The Canadian flag turned 60 years old recently, and much like another Canadian icon in their 60s, Paul Gross, it's only getting hotter with age. Thanks to Trump, flags are big business, which is great news for the humble mom-and-pop Chinese sweatshops where they all get made. Oh, and also the Flag Shop in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, Atlantic Canada's only dedicated flag maker. I met with the owner, Debbie Hartland, to learn more. Every business probably has its, peak periods, like for you, maybe the Olympics, Canada Day, an evil dictator trying to annex us.
All those things, yep.
Before Donald Trump, what kind of business were you doing at the flag store?
This time of the year, it's usually pretty laid back and not this year.
Our flag has had quite a history. For about 100 years after Confederation, Canada used a flag called the Red Ensign, which featured this nasty little colonial dingleberry, the Union Jack. But then the swinging 60s rolled around, and it was decided that we needed the Union Jack off. Canadians wanted a flag of their own. So in 1964, Prime Minister Lester B. Pearson took a break from inventing Canada's worst airport to tackle the flag problem. And the nation rose to the challenge, submitting hundreds of graphic design nightmares, including this actual submission which features the 4 Beatles. And yes, if you're wondering, New Brunswick is Canada's Ringo. Ultimately, the winning flag was designed by Colonel George Stanley, who went with the iconic maple leaf, or if you squint, a turkey with its pecker out. What about American flags? Show me the deep dark hole where you keep the American flags.
Oh, wait a minute.
Here we go.
Here's a couple
right
back
at the
here.
bottom, squirreled away shamefully.
Yeah. You want to take these with you?
No. I'd like you to please
Put them back?
deposit these in the dungeon from whence they came.
Okay.
This is the #1 best-selling item among American tourists who are liars. This is just a Canadian flag that got stuck in the printer. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Oh, it makes me want to pay taxes so damn bad. If it was black and white instead of red and white, we would save a lot of money on printing.
Red can be a tricky color to print. But in terms of
It eats through your magenta like a bitch.
Yeah, there you go.
Why do you think they made it so hard to draw? Couldn't we have had like a nice round leaf or like a mountain or something?
But then we beat Japan.
On one level, the flag's just a big piece of cloth. But it's also more than that. It's a big piece of cloth that makes grown men cry at hockey games. It means whatever we want it to mean, and we wouldn't trade it for the world. Even if it is incredibly annoying to draw.
For 22 minutes, I'm Dan Dillabaugh.